Hi boys and girls, it's Mr. Peterson with Applied Character Training. This month we're learning about the important character quality of enthusiasm. Enthusiasm is expressing joy in each task as I give it my best effort. This is an important character quality that we need to demonstrate whether we're at school, at home, at church, or in our community. Boys and girls, I want to start by telling you about a man who was a baseball player. About 100 years ago, there was a gentleman, his name was Frank Bettger, and Frank Bettger loved baseball. As a matter of fact, his dream was to become a Major League Baseball player. Well, he got a job in the minors and he started playing ball. But it wasn't very long and his dream was crushed as his manager came to him one day and said, "Frank Bettger, you are fired." Fired? He couldn't believe it. And he asked his manager, "Why am I being fired?" And his manager looked at him and he said, "Bettger, you're a lazy bum out there. You're walking around, you look like you're bored, you got no enthusiasm, no zeal, no zest." Wow, Frank Bettger was just heartbroken. Well, he actually got another job with another ball team that paid him less money, but he had made a decision. He decided that no one would ever call him lazy again. No one would ever accuse him of having a lack of enthusiasm. So Frank Bettger started becoming the most enthusiastic ball player you'd ever see. He would hustle out to the field running as fast as he could. He would throw that ball as hard as he could. He was just like a madman out on the field, batting and swinging, encouraging his teammates, patting other guys on the back. And boys and girls, it was amazing the difference this made in his play. Everybody loved it. The fans loved this guy. His teammates liked him. And best of all, his general manager loved having Frank Bettger on his team. As a matter of fact, Frank Bettger got a new nickname. They called him Pep Bettger. Boys and girls, this is an amazing man. And although he didn't have a long major league career, he did get to play in the majors for 1 year in 1910 for the St. Louis Cardinals. He got an arm injury. But you know what? As he went into the workforce, he used this same character quality of enthusiasm to build an amazing business. And in 1960, Frank Bettger wrote a book telling about his experience. I encourage you, learn more about this man and how enthusiasm impacted his life. Well, we have a memory poem that I'd like to share with you, reminding us of the importance of enthusiasm. It goes like this. "I'll encourage those around me with the smile that I wear, and I'll give a little energy both here and everywhere. Each job is so important that I'll work with all my heart, and I'll never get discouraged even when things fall apart. Before me lies an open map, the choice is mine to make. I'll live a life of character, and that's the road I'll take." Boys and girls, enthusiasm can make a huge difference in your life. Do you remember our story about the humpback whale? This is an amazing creature, and everything about the humpback whale is done in a big, enthusiastic way. Do you remember when the humpback whale makes a splash, he makes a big splash. When he blows bubbles, he blows big, big bubbles. When he takes a gulp, he takes a big gulp. And when he sings a song, he sings a big song. Boys and girls, let's learn a lesson from the humpback whale and let's live a big, enthusiastic life.